on what's going on in the World Cup.
Thank you very much, Marissa. Brazil, the last team to repeat in 1958 and 62. Germany taken to the brink against Sweden, but winning that game on a last-second restart.
Unbelievable free kick by Toni Kroos.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this momentous occasion as the Philadelphia Union honor one of the best to ever wear the Union blue and gold, Sebastian Letou, as the club's first member of the Ring of Honor. The numbers speak for themselves. Letou is the Union's all-time leader in nearly every offensive category, including goals, assists, and shots. In April of 2010, he scored the club's first goal in the Union's first home match, culminating with a hat trick on that day.
How do they put together another complete 90-minute performance like we saw last week against Vancouver?
Yeah, I think what they have to do is blot out of the mind the fact that they are away from home. Pretend you're at home, because at home they have been absolutely brilliant. And if you're going to be successful in any league, you have to get victories away from home. So that's the first priority that they have to work on, Dave, getting the victory.
In its inaugural season, LAFC has impressed with its playmaking, but tonight they'll be without Diego Rossi, who's hampered due to a hamstring injury.
Yeah, there's a couple of them missing tonight. It's going to make it just...
Inside the booth with Marissa Pella, I'm Dave Leno. Marissa, CJ Saban getting on the board for the first time since April 28th.
And before he even scored that goal, he was making such great runs towards net.
In this matchup for LA Galaxy, Ola Kamara really hasn't been a factor. Problematic for the Union. When Gio Dos Santos is on the ball running at the center back, so that's been tough.
He's had some great shots. I think the defense has been
Now unbeaten in their last 7 MLS games. They win it 3-1 over the Union this evening. Welcome into our post-match show Inside the Booth with Marissa Pella and Tony Miola. I'm Dave Leno. Tony, the Union had a great first half, but what changed in your eyes in half number 2?
Well, I think the substitution of Alessandrini coming in the game, I thought really gave the Galaxy a spark.
UFC is 3 points above the Union, while the Reds are just below the playoff line. Now, turning to tonight's game, Montreal lost 10 of its first 13 games, but over the past few months, Marissa, they've been in better form. And with more, we send it upstairs to the guys calling tonight's match, decked out in their kick cancer scarves and pins, JP Delacamera and Tommy Smith.
Thank you, Dave. Tommy, as big as this game is for the Union, it is equally as huge for the Montreal.
Chris Armas has done a fantastic job with the Red Bulls. One of the reasons why they've been successful is Kaku at the number 10. Kaku hasn't had a lot of assists lately, but he does have 14 this year. Remember, going back the past few years, Sasha Kljestan was their dominant number 10. Now he's playing with Orlando. Kaku is the creative one, Marissa. He's the distributor for the New York Red Bulls. He looks outside from Wheel, also up top to Bradley Wright Phillips. He's a guy that's involved on set pieces. And today with the New York Red Bulls starting 11, keep in mind Connor Lane in there for Kamar Lawrence. Parker and Long have been one of the best center back tandems along. Look at Murillo as well on the right-hand side. He will get up the flanks for the Red Bulls too. Adams is back into the lineup in the midfield. He had to withdraw for the U.S. men's national team previous 2 friendlies against Colombia and Peru. He's been dealing with a back injury. Paired with Davis, who's big on set pieces. Shankowski, Kaku, and Wheel out wide. Wheel is a threat to get in behind, and they look to feed Bradley Wright Phillips up top with 20 goals this year. One of the best finishers in MLS. The 33-year-old looks like he's playing in his young 20s.
Bradley Wright Phillips is someone you always have to account for.
His run. Medunian, I'm predicting he will have a goal or an assist. He hasn't scored since the 4-3 win over Chicago on July 11th. He had a big game and a Medunian to play those long diagonal balls in the short confines of Yankee Stadium. Now, all broadcast long, we've been highlighting the top 5 Union moments, and here's number 1. So this season has been the emergence of Corey Burke. Going into the year, didn't know if Corey Burke would even be on this depth chart because you had Sapong getting more money this year and Jay Simpson as the number 2 striker. But Corey Burke getting inserted into the lineup when he started early on in the year at Montreal, picking up that road victory, their first road win since last year at D.C. Burke has been awesome for the Union, second in goals on the team right behind Fafa. Here come the players on the pitch for today's procession at Yankee Stadium. The Union are looking for their 7th road win. Right now, it's the 3rd highest road total in the Eastern Conference. They're searching for their 16th win of the year. On the flip side, Marissa, New York City FC is coming off a 3-1 loss at D.C. In fact, they've suffered back-to-back losses to D.C. and Minnesota, both on the road. And only New York City FC and LAFC had just 1 loss at home this year. The dimensions obviously favor the home team this one, but Jim Curtin's club has been preparing for that in training.
Also, in addition to that, yes, NYCFC is great at home, but the Union are also really good on the road this